Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Chapter 12, Alice's Evidence. As the trial grew more ridiculous, Alice, now much larger than everyone else in the courtroom, was suddenly called to the stand as a witness. She didn't know how or why, but she calmly stepped forward. The king began asking her silly questions, interrupting himself often and acting very official without making any sense. The queen kept shouting off with her head whenever someone said something she didn't like. Alice, no longer afraid, stood her ground. She told them their trial was nonsense, and she refused to stay quiet. Suddenly, a new piece of evidence was brought in, a paper with a poem that no one could understand. The king tried to twist the poem's words to make it sound like the Knave of Hearts was guilty. But Alice had had enough. She boldly declared that the queen and king had no power over her and that they were just a pack of cards. At that moment, all the cards in the courtroom flew up into the air and swirled around her. Everything began spinning. And suddenly Alice woke up. It had all been a dream. She was back on the riverbank with her sister. The whole strange world of Wonderland gone. As Alice sat up and brushed the leaves from her dress, she smiled, remembering the wild, magical adventure she'd had, and wondered what it had all meant. That's the end of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Moral of the story: stay curious, think for yourself, and don't be afraid to question nonsense. Alice's journey through Wonderland teaches us that even when the world feels confusing, silly, or unfair, it's important to stay calm, ask questions, and use your own mind. She learns to be brave, make her own choices, and speak up when things don't make sense. The story also reminds us that imagination is powerful, and sometimes, the strangest adventures help us understand who we really are. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel.